Hi everybody, I'm Philip Duncan. Thanks for joining us for our Thursday weather video brought to you by Country TV Sky Channel 081. Well, as always, we kick off with the satellite map and we'll start with our friend over here, Cyclone Victor, which has now dropped a couple of categories down to about a category 2 when we recorded this, and it is weakening further as it drives past Tonga to the south. Won't be bringing much in the way of severe weather to them by the looks of it, which is great news. And then it drops out to sea here, and what you can't see on our maps is that the sea surface temperatures drop quite a bit in this part of the world, just around northeast of New Zealand. It's cooler than average. So as this low comes down, even though it's heading towards us, it will weaken as it goes into these cooler waters. And there's another thing that's stopping it, and that is the wind flow. The general wind flow down here moves from the west to the east. So even though it's being guided towards us, it should weaken and then should be guiding away from us around about Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So as you can see on the satellite, sunny areas for the North Island, but there is this rain moving into the west coast of the South Island. So when we switch on the wind and rain maps for the end of the week, you can see those showers still lingering around the west coast. It's rain down here around South Westland and into Fiordland. Only a couple of spits, maybe later in the day, get over into Southland and Otago. Otherwise dry for you, and mostly dry for the North Island, but again some afternoon heat showers popping up with the light winds. And the La Nina, which is the opposite of what we have at the moment, but I'm calling them the La Nina easterlies because they're pretty much dominating the upper North Island for this month. And so they're going to be off and on for the rest of the month, continuing to blow through there, and that's the reason why it's a little bit humid. By the way, over in Australia, dramatic weather over there, more thunderstorms, northerlies on this side, southerlies on this side, so they've got a bit of a dramatic weather for them over the next couple of days. By Saturday, though, that weather's moved up and towards Queensland. The weather here in New Zealand, the rain moves up the west coast. Still only got sort of spits of showers getting into Southland and Otago. Dry for everyone else with nor'westers. It won't be cold. And the North Island will be pretty warm with winds coming in from the east, still up there. So it'll be humid. And then as they come down into northerlies, that means really hot weather for places like Taumarunui and the King Country there. Other inland areas getting up towards 30 degrees. By the way, yes, that is Cyclone Victor. We'll give you Sunday as well. There it is. It's not really getting a lot closer than that. It sort of drops like this and unravels as it does that next week. So don't forget, for the 10-day, 10-minute long forecast, go to Sky Channel 081 Country TV.